Okay, what is going on, guys? I am your host, the random dude, Josh, and I am here tonight to review this fantastic game, Phoenix Furia, by Green Lava Studios. And funny story, I have to be honest with you, I actually recorded this before, and apparently my Xbox did not want to capture my audio, so this is take number 2. So I'm gonna take a moment here just to make sure everything's going on my end. I'm still relatively new, so bear with me. Oh, beautiful. We got it. We are good. Alright, so I'm gonna jump right into this game. And this is your typical side-scroller games. A lot of puzzles and requires you to think, but it is a very fast-paced game, so it's pretty awesome in that respect. So, let me jump right in. So we got 2 modes. We've got arcade mode, and we've got the arcade mode and the Phoenix box mode. I haven't been able to play through Phoenix box yet, so I unfortunately can't go into too much about that, but when I do get to that point, I will definitely do another broadcast, another review of that mode. So we're going to jump right into arcade mode, and so you've got 4 different worlds. Each world is going to have different challenges, different obstacles within each world, and obviously the goal is to get through each level in the fastest amount of time. You also have the additional objective in obtaining the cookie, because who doesn't love cookies? Let's be honest. I love cookies. I'm sure you love cookies. We all love cookies. So, that being said, I'll jump right in, give you an idea of what some of these levels are like. So you've got your easy mode, rage, which is going to be your normal, and then you've got a 2-player mode, so definitely something that you can play this with somebody else and have a good time with it. So I'm going to go to rage. It won't cause me to rage quit, although I will warn you that you will die a lot in this game. In fact, there are even achievements that you can unlock for dying X amount of times. And as I go through this, you'll definitely see that you can die very easily. So it looks very simple. Oh, I just reset it. One thing, when you do reset the level, if you notice in the top right hand corner that the timer has not started, that means the timer will not start until your character moves. So as you can see, the levels are very beautifully drawn, wall-to-wall color. The animation is fluid. So what you want to do is, when I hold down the X button, you can see the goal, so it's going to be that blue box, and that's where you're trying to get to. Now you have the ability to dash, you have the ability to jump, and you have the ability to do this in an unlimited amount of times. You're not limited to jumping or dashing X amount of times. It is truly unlimited. Now, that being said, that can also be your Achilles heel. If you're like me and you tend to go through it very quickly, it can come back to bite you in the butt. So this level, for example, jump, boom. Actually, I got through it really quick, so yay for me, and I didn't die, and I got the cookie. So definitely a level that I like. What I am going to do, though, I am going to jump to actually the next level. Each level will have, as I said, different challenges for you. And with those different challenges also come different options as far as, or different features. So in this particular one, you do have a teleporter. As you can see, I just dashed right through. The first time I did this, I was dashing too quick, so I've had just as you can tell, If you dash too quickly, it can come back to bite you in the butt. So, oops. Now one thing, of course, let me try to get the cookie first so I can show you. When you do get the cookie, if you do in fact die, you do start from the very beginning. So it's there we go. See what I mean? You will definitely die. As I told you, you will die quite a bit. It is for some it can be very frustrating, but oh my goodness, the game is definitely a lot of fun, and Green Lava Studios did do a great job with that. So, as you complete the levels, you'll always have a boss there at the end, and the boss will definitely test all the parts of each level within that world. There will be different aspects that you will have to go through in order to beat the boss. Oh my goodness, now I'm trying to get the cookie and I'm almost there. Sweet. As you can tell, the cookie appeared once again. So just to give you an idea, that's how the game goes. The controls are very easy. I only really use 2 buttons. I use A to jump, and then I use the trigger to be able to dash. You can also dash using the right bumper. And again, very simple. My kids could even play this and probably even figure out the puzzles a lot faster than I could. But, oh, there you go. Needless to say, I will have a ghost run by. Craziness. Absolute craziness. You never know what happens here. But, that being said, the game was definitely very enjoyable. The replay value is up there because I can go through. I'll just back out of the game real quick. I have the ability to compare my times with the global leaderboard, as well as challenging my friends. And as you can see, I have 196 total deaths, so I am this close to getting 200. I think there's even an achievement for that. But that being said, I definitely give it a 4 out of 5 shenanigans. And definitely a game worth picking up, a game worth supporting the developer on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I definitely encourage you guys to pick up the game. And that will be that. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at @TheRandomDude, as well as you can follow at Undercover Capes on Twitter. We also have our podcast, the Flipside Focus, as well as our DC Comics show, which is the Definitive Crusade. We have our Marvel show, which is the No Price Podcast, and then we have the Capes. All in all, definitely a network worth downloading, so make sure to check us out on undercovercapes.com. And with that said, I am the Random Dude Josh, saying thank you, and we will see you next time.